Good morning, folks. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, as you can see, it's officially fall here. We got leaf tonnage everywhere. We had some heavy wind yesterday here, and it really brought down the leaves. I got all these white oaks here. Every one of them is white oaks. This is a hickory. I think that's a little white oak coming up right there. I think all those are white oaks. A couple more hickories back there in the back. Anyway, they've dropped the leaves heavy. This tractor here, old Kubota, hadn't been started in probably about 2 weeks, and it's just been sitting here. It's a nice, cool, brisk morning. It's probably about, I don't know, upper 40s right now. It's not super cold. It's just cold enough for a hoodie, as you can see. And I figured we'd come out here and do a little cold start on the old Kubota PB-8010 gear drive with a loader on it. And I've got a 5-foot tiller on the back of it right now, mostly for weight. I like having that tiller back there for the weight. I don't really have anything to till right now. And I also needed to check the tiller out, make sure it was, good to go. But anyway, we're gonna warm these glow plugs up on this thing. They do work. I know I'm supposed to have my thumb over that hole, but I'm holding you guys, so it's kind of hard to do. We'll just wing it. I'll hold it for a few seconds and it should be good. All right, she's red hot in there. Actually, I can see it getting hot. All right, let's see if she'll fire. Oh yeah, look at that. Cold start on old diesel. It's loping a little bit. My coffee bouncing around. Oh yeah. She's running. We'll let this thing warm up a little bit. Oh yeah, she fired right off. Good little tractor. It's not big guy friendly though. She's a little small. Just a little 3-cylinder 16-horse diesel. She does have power steering. Works good. This is my grandpa's tractor. She runs good. She needs some work, but she runs good. Oh yeah. I like it. We'll let that thing warm up. We'll come over here. I figured we'd blow a little bit of leaves today. Let me get y'all situated here. Trying to drink my coffee and hold y'all too. Got my morning coffee here. I like buying the assorted Keurig packs because I got a Keurig coffee maker, and I like drinking something a little different every day. Oh, I've gotten to where I don't like the flavored coffees. I just like plain, medium, or dark coffee. I like her a little strong. Seems to get the old juices flowing a little better. Whew. Let's get this building here open. Oh yeah, there's more leaves here and more leaves there. I think I've got the cure for these leaves in here. I got me something new this year, and we're gonna try it out. I've really not got the chance to use it yet. I think today is the perfect chance to use it. And I know my building's a mess. Excuse me. Can't excuse that burp. It's coffee burp. Got a weed eater sitting on top of my blower. Get it out of the way. Oh gosh. Wish my uncle would come get his weed eater. I fixed it and he ain't come and got it yet. It's in my way. All right, here she is. All right. Let's get it set out here. Oh yeah. Ain't that pretty? Yeah, I said pretty. Pretty. Oh yeah. You see what that is. Echo PB-8010. Yes, I know the 9010's out now, but I found one of these. Guy still had it in stock. He was an Echo dealer. And it was brand new, still in the box. I put it together. They come just as you see, just without the tube. There's no tube at all on them when you get it. I had to put all that on it. I know most of the time you buy them, they don't come that way, but these here had a little bit of a recall with the straps. I guess these could somehow end up in there. The stitching on these straps would break, I guess, and somehow it would get sucked into the fan housing. Yeah. But yeah, they would, I guess, fly apart. But yeah, this I just bought this thing probably 2 months ago. I've really not used it much. I filled the gas tank up, and that's how much gas has been used. So that tells you just how little it's been used. I've just been playing around with it around here. I just bought it early just to have it and then get ready for, well, what you see we got going on right here. And yeah, here it is. But I'll tell you why I chose this blower over a 9010, because I could have bought a 9010, but I found the fella that still had one of these in stock, and I wanted this one. Well, the reason why I bought this one over a 9010, well, first of all, I got it a little bit cheaper. Secondly, the main reason was the weight. Somehow or another, I guess they've redesigned the fan or the fan housing on these, because it's a carbon fiber housing, so it's really light. And the fix they had for these was they just would give you new straps, and mine's not been replaced yet, so I could get new straps if I wanted it. But I figured I'd hold off for a little while. He told me to let him know, and he'd order me some new straps. But yeah, that was the fix for that. So it's no big deal, you know, it's nothing major. Just keep an eye on them and it should be fine. But anyway, let me set my coffee down here, and I'll get y'all on the tripod here, and we'll do a little cold start on this thing, get it warmed up, and then we'll blow some leaves and see how she does. Like I say, I've not really blown any leaves with it yet, so I really don't know what it'll do, but we'll find out together. So we'll be back. All right, folks, we're back. We're gonna see how many flicks it takes to get to the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop here, so to speak. Switch is on. All right, I'm gonna reach under here and give it some primes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, should be good. Choke, flipped on. 1, 2. While that warms up, we'll run over here and move this tractor out of the way. So she should be good and warm now. I like to give my equipment plenty of time to warm up on these cold days. They seem to be a lot happier that way. Oh yeah. Just don't want to blow leaves all up on the tractor. So we're gonna get it out of the way. This old bucket. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Blower should be good and warm now. Be ready to go. We'll start over here. Oh, this thing's great, guys. I love it. It really gets it done, and gets it done fast. As you can see, that was under 3 minutes. It's not perfect. We didn't get every single leaf, which that's not what I was trying to do. I usually run my yard over during the fall to kind of mow the fall grass, make it like nice and even, so I don't worry about every single leaf. I just try to get the heavy stuff because I don't like mulching that many leaves. It takes too long and it's not good for the yard. So this is my yard too, by the way, so it doesn't really matter You know, I'm not going for beautification here. I'm just trying to get the heavy stuff out of the yard. And I know probably a lot of that'll probably blow back into the yard later. But for now, it'll be fine. So I probably will run the yard over today just to make it look better. Got that fall grass. It starts looking kind of scraggly. But anyway, this is the 8010 in all its glory. We're gonna finish this little area up and then we'll move on. Alright guys, that was the 8010 there in action. As you can see, she makes quick work of some leaves. The leaves here aren't real heavy yet. They're just starting to blanket the ground just enough. I don't like to let them pile up in my yard if I can help it. I like to, yeah, this is my yard. I don't know if you could hear me in that last little clip there, but this is my yard, so we're not going for beautification here. I'm just trying to get the bulk of the leaves up. I just usually pile them, push them through the fence if I can into the wooded area next to the property here if I can, and then what's left I usually just mulch up. I don't try to mulch a lot of leaves up because it's not super good for the yard, but I do mulch a little bit of them. I just try, like I say, I try to get the bulk of them. But yeah, this is the 8010 in action here. It's brand new. Like I said, I've had about 2 months, but I've used it very little. This is the first time I've really got to blow leaves with it because we finally got some on the ground now. But yeah, so far so good. I love this thing. It's a beast. It's previously I had BR 600 steels, and I had a 700 once, and I've even had an Echo PB-770. None of those compare to this blower. They're great blowers, they are, but they're not this Echo 8010. This thing is sweet. The throttle response is ridiculous. You wouldn't think a big blower would be so responsive. You'd think it'd be kind of laggy and have to spool up, so to speak, but this blower here does not. It really gets on it, and gets on it quick. There's no lag time. It's there. I really like that about it. It's very comfortable on your back. It really is. It's probably the most comfortable blower I've ever had on my back. It's a big bulky blower, but it's not as heavy as it looks. That was my first thought when I first seen one. I was like, dang, that blower's probably gonna be heavy, but it's really not. You don't really notice the weight. And another thing is you're not gonna have it on your back long enough to really notice it either, because it gets work done a lot faster than most other blowers. But yeah, this thing is sweet. I'm not really gonna get into a full review on this thing or nothing because I've not really had it long enough. But I know some other people that's had it and they love theirs, and I put one on my back and I love this one, and that's what kind of inspired me to get one. I wanted a do-it-all blower. I didn't want to mess around with struggling to blow leaves or anything like that. I blow snow sometimes in the winter time when it snows out. I blow snow off the cars and off the porches and stuff like that. So I needed something that would get the job done. And it definitely does that, and it'll last a long time, and that's another thing. You can't beat the 5-year consumer warranty that you get with these things. Echo has one of the best warranties in the market here with power equipment. I really like that about it too. Even though I can work on things, it's kind of nice sometimes not having to worry about it. But yeah, that's enough rambling on about this thing. Like I said, I'm not really getting into a review about it. I'm just showing you my blower and blowing some leaves. That's what I came on here to do. And do a little cold start video, you know. I know everybody loves a good cold start. But anyway, we're gonna finish up getting the bulk of these leaves pushed up, and then I'll probably jump on the mower here in a little bit and run the yard over and just make it look better. But yeah, here we go. Hope you're enjoying. It's good to see you folks. It's good to see you. Let's see how well she pushes heavier leaves. Oh yeah, it's a get it done blower. I love it. I'm a get it done type of guy, so I need a get it done type of leaf blower. Oh yeah. One thing you'll notice is watch the distance from the tube to how far the leaves actually move. It's insane. And these leaves are kind of wet too. They've been laying here on the ground, and we had a little bit of a heavy dew this morning, so they're pretty wet. That thing's sweet. Well, I tried to give you guys a little bit of footage that some people don't give. An unbiased opinion. I'm not really trying to be biased on it. Probably was a little bit. But anyway, it's just a good all-around blower. Gets it done. And if you got a decent sized property, or you do lawn care or landscaping or anything, and you got heavy leaves or whatever, and you need a good blower to get it done, these are a good option. A real good option. The Redmax PB-8010 is another good option. Redmax is not as common, but still a great option. Husqvarna also has a big blower, and still has the 800, which is also another great blower. But I don't know. I wanted one of these, and that's what I went with. But anyway, that's enough of that, guys. I'm gonna stop this off here. I hope you enjoyed. It's a nice little video. We ain't been on much lately, which been busy, but anyway, I plan to start making more content. The weather's cooler now. It gets me more motivated to get out and film videos for you guys when I'm not sweating to death. Makes me want to run saws more and get out and just do things. Do saw work. I've got plenty of that to do. We're going to be getting on that. Try to get the customer saws knocked out so that we can get back on track with our stuff. But that's enough rambling. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll catch you on the next one. Over and out. Thanks all new subscribers. We're almost at 2,000. Appreciate each and every one of you. I love seeing all your comments and talking to you folks. I know I talk to some of you in person on a regular basis, and I enjoy that. Hopefully more of you will reach out and start talking to me too. I don't mind talking to you. If I don't respond to your message, I'm sorry. I just stay pretty busy, so I try to respond to everybody's messages, emails, texts, phone calls, whatever, or YouTube messages or comments or whatever it may be, any social media platform. I try to stay up to date on all of it, and I like to know what all of you are doing and how you're doing. I try to stay in contact with my people. So that's what it's all about, guys. I really enjoy talking to you. But hope all of you are well, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Over and out.